When it comes to Terra Luna Classic, it seems like there's more going on now than there ever has been in the last 6, 7, 8 months, including when Terra Luna Classic was running up to those all-time highs. Guys, we've got massive amounts of proposals. We've got discussions to increase the burn tax. We've got the SEC barreling down on Do Kwon and Terraform Labs, and we've got some burn parties that are going to be taking place on March 1st. We're going to be going over all of this and briefly touching on some of these other things. But I want to focus a little bit on the SEC's crackdown right now, because I see a lot of stuff floating around Twitter saying that the SEC looking into Do Kwon and Terraform there has nothing to do with Terra Luna Classic. Well, it has everything to do with Terra Luna Classic. They're not necessarily coming after Terra Luna Classic, but the only reason they're coming after Do Kwon and Terraform Labs is because of Terra Luna Classic and USTC. Let's discuss why, let's talk about it, and if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, and any $1 crypto trade, you're getting a $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you're holding on those exchanges, it's considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want it to be your asset, you still need to hold it on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Guys, there's a lot going on. We're going to bounce back and forth a little bit. I'm going to focus on this article right here because I want people to know what's going on. And when it comes to Terra Luna Classic, you know, it's not just this beautiful place of rainbows and sunshine, but it's going to be affected by the SEC's lawsuit against Do Kwon and Terraform Labs. But first, let's start with Matt Perry and the burn party that's going on out there. If you guys are interested in burning some Terra Luna Classic, your own Terra Luna Classic that is, Matt Perry, he's got a burn party going on March 1st. You can either check out his YouTube channel, you can check out his Twitter account. Make sure to look at that. Apparently, they've got a long list of people that are willing to burn their Terra Luna Classic the same day that Binance is, right? So we expect Binance to maybe burn $1 million or so worth of Terra Luna Classic trading fees that they've incurred over the last, I think, 3 months. And then a lot of the community getting together to burn some Terra Luna Classic based on their staking rewards or whether or not they just want to jump in. So make sure to check that out if you guys are interested in it. Hopefully burn some more, burn a couple million more Terra Luna Classic doing that. And then let's discuss... Let's just get this out of the way at the end here. Let's talk about this burn tax real quick. So there's a discussion by Vegas Morph out there right now to increase the burn tax. Now, this is not up for proposal. It's not up for voting yet. It is still in the discussion phases. But there's a great community demand to increase the burn tax. And this is going to propose to increase it from the 0.2% to 0.8%. Kind of splitting the difference there between the 1.2% and the 0.2%, that 1.2% that we originally had. And the intentions are, of course, to increase the amount of Terra Luna Classic that is being burned. The conclusion basically summarizes it as the intentions of lowering the on-chain burn tax for Terra Luna Classic were so that we could see more builders. We could see more projects coming on-chain and building for Terra Luna Classic and spike the volume up massively. Well, that did not happen. That has not occurred. We have not seen an influx of builders strictly based on the lower burn tax. In fact, we've only seen lower burns. We have not seen an increase in volume either. So the idea behind it is to increase the burn tax from 0.2% to 0.8% for at least 3 months barring some emergency, that we would need to revote and lower it back down to the 0.2%. So, you got to keep in mind, Binance is going to be whitelisted after this takes place, so they're not going to have to worry about that. It's only going to be their deposits and withdrawals that are going to have to be updated and so on. So there's going to be minimal updates by the centralized exchanges. It is something the community needs to start considering. It's not up for vote just yet. But I think that the more we burn, the better off we are. So let us know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Start the discussion here if you guys don't want to jump over to Agora and discuss it over there. But nonetheless, just know that that is kind of brewing behind the scenes right now. And could come for Terra Luna Classic here pretty soon. Now, with everybody saying on Twitter and social media that the SEC has nothing to do with Terra Luna Classic, LUNC is owned by the community, it's owned by no one person. While that is true, it's owned by the community, and it doesn't have one governing factor, Terra Luna Classic is the coin that is mentioned in the SEC's lawsuit. The SEC complaint alleges that Terraform and Do Kwon marketed crypto as asset securities to investors seeking to earn a profit, repeatedly claiming that the tokens would increase in value. For example, they touted a marketed UST as a yield-bearing stablecoin. UST is now UST Classic. It's the USTC that we talk about, the one that's at 2 cents right now, as a yield-bearing stablecoin, which they advertise as paying as much as 20% interest to the Anchor protocol. The SEC's complaint also alleges that while marketing Luna token, which is now Terra Luna Classic, Terraform and Do Kwon repeatedly misled and deceived investors that a popular Korean mobile payment application used the Terra blockchain to settle transactions and would accrue value to Luna, which is not Luna 2.0, but Terra Luna Classic. Just because the SEC doesn't understand all of the intricacies right now doesn't mean that they're not talking about the original coins. Meanwhile, Terraform and Do Kwon also allegedly misled investors about the stability of UST in May of 2022. See, you got to remember, these other coins did not exist at that time. Terra Luna 2.0 did not exist at the time that the SEC is referencing. It is Terra Luna Classic that existed, and it is USTC that existed. UST depegged from the US dollar, and the price of it in its sister token plummeted close to zero. USTC depegging, that's the USTC that we talk about. It's the 2 cent coin right now. And then its sister token was Terra Luna Classic. So they are directly referenced in the SEC's lawsuit here. We allege that Terraform and Do Kwon failed to provide the public with full, fair, and truthful disclosure as required for a host of crypto asset securities, most notably Luna and Terra USD. That is Terra Luna Classic and USTC. The two that we know on our blockchain in our ecosystem. That's what Gary Gensler said. He also alleged that they committed fraud by repeating false and misleading statements to build trust before causing devastating losses. Now, this case demonstrates the lengths at which the SEC is going to go. Perfect, all of that good stuff. And then it's simply a fraud propped up by a so-called algorithmic stablecoin, the price of which was controlled by the defendants and not any code. So the SEC, they may not be coming after Terra Luna Classic. They are making charges against Do Kwon and Terraform Labs. But it's naive to think that this case is not going to affect directly or indirectly Terra Luna Classic and USTC. Those are the coins that are mentioned in this, in these charges, in this press release here. Those are the coins that are going to be up for discussion. And although Do Kwon moved on and began Terra Luna 2.0, Terra Luna 2.0 is mentioned nowhere in the SEC's charges. So, don't believe everything you see. It may not necessarily bring down Terra Luna Classic or anything like that, but it is absolutely mentioned in the SEC's charges here, and therefore will be directly or indirectly affected by these proceedings here and by the judgments that are going to be taking place. So I want to know what you guys think. We got a lot going on in the Terra Luna Classic community. We get the burn party with Matt Perry. Let us know if you guys are participating in that. We've got the discussion to increase the burn tax from 0.2% to 0.8%, and we've got Do Kwon and Terraform Labs being charged by the SEC BTC, and of course, Terra Luna Classic and USTC being affected there. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. If that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin, and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.